Hi, welcome back. My name is Emmy and I am a professional hairstylist, a coffee lover, and a makeup enthusiast. And today I am drinking water, not coffee. Hydrate yourself. And I'm gonna show you my favorite, like modern tight line eyeliner. Let's get into it. Can you tell this is my favorite color? Yes, we're in my living room today. Different background. I got a new tripod, so I have a little bit more mobility and options. I'm very excited. For anyone that was applying eyeliner in the early 2000s, this is for you. We all had our maybe emo moment where we tight lined with the blackest black. We never washed it off completely. It was always there and it was great, but a little dramatic. It was a little dramatic. But you know, I loved it. I loved that season and that style of makeup. I am still all about a tight line. I think it has its time, it has its place, and now it's kind of been modernized with brown eyeliners. We have a little bit of black too, but strategic, okay? Very strategic. So I'm gonna show you my go-to lazy day tight line look. So I've already done my face of makeup. I have bronzer, I have blush, I have lipstick, I have a little complexion, I got some glow on, my brows are brushed. I don't have anything on my eyes. This is a no eyeshadow look, just eyeliner. So I have a flat angled brush. This is a Morphe M165. I really like this brush quite a bit. And then the pencils that I have, I've been on a bit of a hunt for the perfect dark brown, not warm pencil. So our current contenders are, let's see here. We have two Marc Jacobs. This is the Marc Jacobs Marc Jacobs FineLiner. Oh my God, this is some tiny print, y'all. Marc Jacobs FineLiner Ultra Skinny Eye Gel Crayon in the shade Truffled, Truffle D, parentheses Truffle D, I don't know. It is brown. This is so creamy. Oh my gosh, you'll see it in a moment, and it's very, very thin. I could see myself using this up very quickly, and it was not cheap, so bear that in mind. The next Marc Jacobs, I think this is the Highliner eyeliner. Yes, Highliner. This is in the matte, and this is in the shade Blacquer Coffee. This is very good. Not as creamy as the other one. And now what I've been using for a really long time, but just isn't, it's doing the job, but it's not like blowing me away. It's the Milani Stay Put eyeliner. This is very creamy. It is a dark brown. It's just a smidge warm and not quite deep enough. So it does the job, but not the best. And then the Sephora brand retractable eyeliner, waterproof, in a brown shade, matte brown. This is a brown black, actually. The color of this is great. It's kind of in line with the Milani. It's a little too light for what I'm wanting, and it's not quite as creamy. So this is more for the upper lash line and the lower lash line, and then to be smudged out and to really stay put rather than the waterline, which is a part of what I do with this look. The black eyeliners that I currently have are the Sephora Glide Liner Waterproof Crayon Gel Kohl, okay? And this is just in the shade black. So it's a different formula than the other Sephora collection in brown. This is creamier. The brown they make in this formula, not near dark enough, nowhere near dark enough. And then the other black that I have is the by Mario Master Pigment Pro. This is very, very creamy. It doesn't stay on your waterline. It ends up in your lash line and can kind of make a bit of a mess. So I can make it work with these two black liners because they're not, the black waterline is not where it's at for me at the moment to like modernize the tight line. It's the brown. So today I'm going to show you the Marc Jacobs Blacquer Coffee. And then We might dip into one of the other ones, but this one, the shade is perfect. So perfect. Okay, now tight lining and watching people tight line, I know you can get a little bit squeamish, so I'm gonna try to be gentle with you. What I like to do when I tight line is I like to roll my pencil up quite far. So normally you would maybe twist it up that far, you know, like a pencil. I like to really get it up there just to give me a little more leverage. All right, so how I do it, I'm not gonna actually show you because I know it freaks people out, but how I do it is I lift a little bit and I go right there. I'm not gonna actually do it. So I'll be right back with a brown upper waterline. So there is one eye. This has the brown waterline, this one doesn't. You can see the difference, like, whoa. So what I'm doing differently from when I was younger and like going ham with the tight line is I'm not taking it all the way to my inner corner on the upper, just where the longer lashes kind of end. So let's do the other eye and check back in. There is the Marc Jacob Highliner in Blacquer Coffee on my upper waterline. So we could stop there, totally. We're not going to. Now we're going to test out the other Marc Jacobs brown that is much creamier, and this is going to be on the lower waterline. Again, I'm not going to show you, but you know, you do that and you put it on. Yeah. Again, this eye is with, this eye is without. It's just that soft, soft definition. I love it so much. So let's do the other eye. Oh, another note, this pencil does not retract down. Not my favorite. I like, you just saw, I like to really roll it up and roll it back down. So this one is a little trickier because of that. Okay, there is both eyes. So you can see this brown on the lower lash line compared to the upper. It's just not as opaque. Yeah, not... I prefer the other one, even though it's not quite as creamy. The opacity is there and the depth of brown is there, and it's not a warm brown. If it's a warm brown, it can make your eyes look a little bit bloodshot, which not good. Okay, now time to kind of smoke it out a little bit more. I'm going to take the Sephora Collection Waterproof. Yes, this is the third brown pencil liner we're using in this look. It is what it is, y'all. All right. So because this is waterproof, it's gonna last really well, and I have not oily eyelids, but I apply so much oil and moisturizer to my face that it ends up on my eyelids. So I dot. I'm not swiping, I'm dotting, and it's really into my lash line that I'm doing that. Then I'm taking angled and I'm going in with it. See how that smokes it out just a little bit compared to this one? It's all about those tiny, tiny touches, you know? Same deal over here. And again, I'm not going all the way to my inner corner, keeping it on the outer. When I do a more liquid liner look, that's when I go to the inner corner with the brown liquid. But with pencils, I keep it on the outer. And then same deal on the lower lash line. Tap, 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 tap. And blend in, not out. If you wanted this more smudgy, you could blend it with like a fluffier, but still kind of a tapered, flatter brush. And obviously you could do all of this with like a black waterline and then a brown on the outer lash line. That would be a very much more dramatic smoky look. This is a very everyday smoky look to me. And I love that. anything else I want to do? Actually, I think I want to do some black on the lower waterline. So we're going to demonstrate the Sephora Collection Glide On Kohl in deep black. And I'm just going to keep it on the outer corner of the lower waterline. So really not taking it past my pupil. Yeah, that's it. So this is my modern tight line eyeliner look. I think updating it with browns more so than blacks, or using black eyeliner in very strategic small ways, keeping the tight line out of the inner corner and keeping it really soft and open, and then the addition of blending out a secondary liner on the lash line rather than on top of the waterline, I think helps soften it as well. This is one of my favorite things to do on its own or to do on top of an already really great eye look. It's just, I love it so much. And I think the whole tight lining is dead thing. No, it's just like updated and modern. So thank you so much.